I know a lot of you expected me to just take off my hijab, me to go live a lot. I know, okay? So I have a lot of things to take care of and do.
First of all, I don't think anybody just expected you to just immediately rip off your hijab. But I think people, what they're probably expecting is for you to slowly blend back into the Western world and that the hijab will eventually come off.
And I just find that the videos are more safe for me right now because honestly, you know, it's just realistically, unfortunately, some people ruin the fun for everyone, right?
I just want to give you a fashion tip. That sweater is not a good choice. It makes you look like a linebacker because of the way the lines look on the sweater. It's a bad fashion choice, Chantal.
Not safe for me to go live right now. I get stalked, I get followed around, and it's just not.
Nobody's stalking you. Nobody's following you around. So stop it. You're not that important.
Cool. So, you know, I'm trying to safeguard my privacy. These were in my car. Remember these? I'm trying to safeguard my privacy right now. So, yeah. When I'm settled into my own apartment or house, I'm not sure what I'm going to be renting. I will film, like in the kitchen, my bedroom, stuff like that. I just won't show the outside of my location or anything like that. I'll be very careful.
You're not going to be very careful because one way or another, you're going to do some stupid shit and then you're going to dox yourself like you always do.
Very careful this trip. There are literally like psychotic people who are on my tail, and yeah, it's just, I'm trying to.
If there are any psychotic people that are on your tail, it's because of you, because you like to talk shit. And like I say, you're going to mess with the wrong one day. So that's why you don't fuck with people.
Be more responsible for my own security and just my own privacy more than anything, you know? So, yeah, this is a sweater from Pennington's. We will Pennington's bees. But this is from Pennington's and it's a 4X.
I'm so excited.
Again, it just depends how it's made, where it's from, etc., etc. You know, I wear anything. The only place I really wear 3X is from Maurice's. They're made big. So if you want your clothes made big, I would go there.
What do you mean if you want your clothes made big? Why? I don't understand why you were throwing around the size of 3X as if it's a flex. Like, you sound crazy.
3X and a 5X, depends. So anyways, I have a busy day.
I'm
going to go get my car serviced. Look, I'm not getting rid of this car. Like I said, it's paid off and I don't have to worry about car payment. So
that car is not paid off. You're a liar. That car was put probably into the bankruptcy because they will take all of what you owe, all your credit cards or whatnot, your car, whatever, and lump it all together. So your car is not paid off. If you're paying off your bankruptcy, you're still paying for that piece of shit car.
Awesome for that. I haven't had to, I mean, this is the first time I haven't had a car payment. Like, we have the SUV in Kuwait, and despite what a lot of people think, that's Salah's car. He pays his own, he's paid his own bills.
Yeah, sugar mama, you bought glitter tits, a fucking car.
For me, he will continue to pay his own bills without me, okay?
Bullshit.
You know, people say, I'm broke. Well, then how can I afford to pay for 2 households and 2 vehicle payments? And all the-
Wait a minute. How are you paying for 2 households? What household are you exactly paying for? Salah and what? His real wife and children? Is that the household you're talking about?
Debts I'm paying back. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. People are so willing to contradict themselves to fit their narrative, but it's just, anyway.
Nobody contradicts themselves to fit their narrative. People say things because of things that you post. Nobody's contradicting. Nobody's making up shit. It's all coming from your mouth.
So, yeah, I'm just going to get this car cleaned up, detailed, serviced, and we're good to go. The Kia will be brand new. But, yeah, I mean, you know, just other than normal wear and tear, it's fine. You know, I'm definitely not going to get another car payment right now. So, anyways.
Because you can't get a car because you don't have fucking credit.
Yeah, I guess that's it. I wanted to talk about the hijab. Like I said, I know people are expecting me to go back to myself. I mean, I can still be myself and wear a hijab. This is my religion. This is also, it's just,
Okay, but if it's your religion, you're not dressing the same way. We see you're wearing a tighter clothing, not American, but Western world type clothing. So what's next? Naturally, it'll probably be the hijab. I mean, you're fucking covering it with a beanie. How disrespectful is that?
I'm gonna stay covered. Like, I know people think that I'm gonna come back to Canada and completely take off my hijab. People are expecting it, and
you're gonna do it.
It's kind of, you know, disheartening to see people think that I'm just taking religion as a joke. I'm not a perfect Muslim. Nobody is perfect.
Okay, nobody expects anyone to be perfect, number one. Number two, you've been claiming to be a Muslim for, I think, a little over a year now. So I think you should have some of the rules and things that go along with that religion, you know, down. But no, you haven't shown any of it. Not in your attitude, not in even showing prayer. Like, I mean, what are you doing? So shut up with that I'm a new Muslim crap. That's not an excuse because you're fucking playing a Muslim. You're playing like you study Islam. You're a fucking joke.
I'm still pretty new. I mean, it hasn't even been a full year. And I just... You know, I'm not perfect. No, not all the time. But I mean, this is a hijab, okay? I wear this because
that is a beanie over a hijab.
I have to cover. So for those of you, even though I've said it many times, there seems to be a lot of people who don't know. I have to cover everything except for my hands, sometimes my feet. You know, when I pray, I cover my feet and my face. So I have to cover my neck always, and the chin. Yes, my double chin even. Okay, so yes,
that's some
I have
fucking
to cover
bullshit right
everything.
there.
Now, when I'm in the house, I never.
There's no requirement in Islam that says you have to cover your obese chin. Shut the fuck up. You sound stupid.
Cover anything. When I'm alone with my husband, I don't wear hijab, but just because I'm in Canada, I'm not going to stop being who I am. And who I am, you know, I've seen this comment a lot by people, and I'm not getting down on you. I don't mind. I expect this kind of reaction from people. You know, I know people are finding it, they're in disbelief that I'm Muslim still, you know, and I never thought I would ever be in this position.
It's not that people are finding disbelief in you being a Muslim. That's not it. What people are horrified by is how you are portraying this religion. You are doing a disservice to the women of Islam and Muslim people in general by behaving, dressing, and acting the way you fucking do. Grow up, Chantal.
Never be who I am today, but this feels like truly who I am. And, you know, if it wasn't, yeah, it would be just, I would take it off easily, but I'm not ever going to take it off.
You will take it off, and it's probably the scenario will be wheelchairs, eating a bunch of shit food, and then you're gonna rip it off like you did those nasty, dirty ass synthetic wigs.
Even if I'm never with Salah again, that's not gonna happen, inshallah. But let's say I didn't,
sure.
We weren't together anymore. Me being Muslim isn't just have anything to do with him, you know. It's me too. So this is
you are so full of shit. You are so full of shit, Chantal. That's all I gotta say.
Decision I'm making. It's not, no one's forcing me to do it. It's a decision I've made all on my own. And while I'm in Canada and anywhere else in the world, when you see me in the public eye on camera, I'm going to be wearing a hijab. So those are the parts of my aura.
And you're wearing it because you're a bald person and you're covering your bald head. That's the only reason why you're wearing it. Because I guarantee your hair has not grown back in.
It's called aura. I'm always going to cover. You're only going to see my face. You're only going to see my hands. You're only going to see my, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. There are a lot of things, yes, I do that. Technically, a lot of people will argue against Islam wearing lipstick, stuff like that. To each their own. I'm not, people...
See, wait a minute. There's my point right there. To each their own. No, you can't come on here and say that this is your religion and you're not even abiding by the rules wearing your cheap hoe lipstick. And you know it. And whatever, Chantal.
Shouldn't judge other people, especially non-Muslims. I have non-Muslim people who show their hair, who are trying to tell me what is an appropriate hijab. You can even look this up. Many, many, many Muslims actually wear the hoodies as long as you're covering your aura, as long as you're covering. That's technically a hijab. I don't always have to wear...
Okay, yes, they do that, but they normally do not have hijab like under a beanie like you do. This is like so reminiscent of Amy's life journey when she used to wear those stupid fucking headbands over her hijab. It looks stupid. It's disrespectful. So no, Chantal, you're not correct about that. And another thing, you don't know what religions people are. Just because, let's just say they have their hair showing in their thumbnail or whatever, how do you know they're not Muslim? They probably know more than you. I'm not a religious person. I believe in everybody, having their own religion or whatever. But what makes you think that you're the top person about this subject? You're not.
For it to be a cover, I don't know. It's just like, it's fine. You can go on hijab.com, HAUTE, and check for yourself. It's perfectly fine. So even in the Quran, it doesn't say you must wear a chiffon hijab to be appropriate. It just says cover yourself, like in the most general, vague sense possible.
That's not what it says in the Quran. It doesn't say it in a vague sense. Now you need to go back and read that and see exactly what it says.
I need the AC on. It's 33 Fahrenheit. And I have the AC on, so Allah was like, you need a winter jacket. Let's go. Because they have a North Face at the mall. And I'm like, I don't want a winter jacket. Like, I am not going to wear it.
I'm going to tell you right now, because I have North Face stuff, because I go in the snow quite a bit. They do not have a size that will fit you. I'm telling you that right now.
I've had winter jackets. I might get a jacket. But I don't need one. I'm hot right now. I have my undershirt. I have this. I'm covered on my head.
Whatever happened to that hideous puffer jacket that you had that made you look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
So, I didn't even wear my scarf today. So, yeah, I'm just busy visiting. I'm going to be visiting people and taking care of appointments and everything like that. I have a lot of appointments to do. And I'm running into a wall because...
Is it just me, or is there particles and shit floating around in her car? I don't know. I don't know if I'm seeing that, or is anybody else seeing that shit? The filth is flying in the car. Or either that's her doo-doo breath flying in the car. I don't know.
The wait time, I called around. For most family doctors, is 2 to 3
Oh my God. Or is it the fruit flies? There's a new colony already in the fucking Kia.
years. That's where the healthcare system is failing. Right now, let's say at the Montfort Hospital, okay? Right now, I saw on the news, the wait time at the emergency is 20 hours. So, look.
I will say that is sometimes a normal situation because I have insurance, and it's just at this time of year, yes, the waits can be long, and depending on what you go into the emergency room for, yeah, you might be waiting for 20 hours, especially if you go in there for some bullshit where you can just go to your regular doctor, but no, you decide to go to the ER.
It's just, I don't know how long it's going to take me, and that's why I'm here indefinitely for now, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to get
Because
the
that was the
healthcare that
plan
I
all
need.
along.
And, you know, there's long wait lists, and I have a lot to take care of, so I'm just going to need to be here for...
She's such a bullshitter. Like, I know everybody could see like how she played this out and what she's doing. This was the plan all along. So now she's creating more lies, more scenario to go with the bullshit.
a while. And, yeah, so that doesn't mean I'm not going to ever see Salah. We can visit each other. But right now, and you know, the pets are keeping him company, and I could have easily brought her with me. Well, not very easily.
It's not easy to get pets, especially ones that are street disease feral cats that are unlicensed, no vaccines, not spayed or anything. It's not easy to bring them into other countries. There are rules in other countries, Chantal. You just can't do that.
I really am I feel so bad doing that, knowing that they're like going to be on the plane for so long and stressed out. I don't know. It's really stressful. But also, he wants them to be there. Like, the pets love him too. And Julia's close to him as well. And, you know, he's taking good care of them, and they're there to keep him company.
Oh, bless your heart. Isn't that sweet? Your little mijo back in Kuwait. He's taking care of little pets. Oh, that's so sweet.
Him less lonely. He loves the pets. So he's someone who never was raised with a cat, and I said, you're gonna love the cats pretty soon. Sure enough. Anyway,
I mean, I would just like to say before this closes out, Chantal, you look like a fool in those glasses, the beanie, and that hideous sweater. And my God, woman, do you ever brush your teeth? You have so much plaque on your teeth that, I mean, literally, it looks like you've been chewing on butter. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I guess that's it. I better get going. I have a lot to do today. Oh my gosh, I have an appointment soon for the car, and hate waiting. Patience, my friend. So that's why I'm dressed like this. You know, I'm not wearing a hijab or abaya.
You look like a snowman. I swear to God, if there was snow out there and you stuck yourself on somebody's front lawn, they would think you're a fucking snowman.
I didn't bring any of my abayas because people don't really wear them here, and I just wanted to be more casual here. Access to like bigger casual clothes in the winter here is probably makes me more comfortable. And
well, I would like to say she's full of shit because in the Western world, in my neighborhood near where I live, there is a mosque, and I see women wearing hijab and full garb all the time. So she's full of shit, using it as an excuse not to wear the clothing. Like I said, that hijab will be leaving her head very soon.
Also, with the toque, it's a winter, so wearing a toque on top of like a chiffon, I don't know if I really like that look as much.
Toque, beanie, same fucking bullshit. Shut up. Stop trying to act like you're some foreigner because you're not.
So I'm just wearing an undercap. It's a hijab that goes to here, covers everything. And it covers my neck and my chins, if you want to say chins,
look like
whatever,
you're going
I don't care.
diving.
And I don't have to worry about it, you know. And then I have my hat on top of that because it's nice and warm. And I'm warm. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly comfortable this way. You know, I have no complaints. So, but
you know, it's funny because I have a wetsuit and I have like rash guards that you wear sometimes under the wetsuit. That's what that looks like when you go diving and it's really cold water. You wear a head protected like that. So that's what you look like. You look like you're going diving.
For taking off the hijab, no, I don't know why people would think that. People have so many theories about me and how I feel, and you're so wrong. You're wrong about every single thing. You're wrong about me being a fake Muslim. You're wrong about me, and no, I'm not a perfect Muslim, but it doesn't mean I'm fake and I don't believe in God and Allah, okay? And you're so wrong about me wanting to eat pork. I'm never going to eat pork again. I haven't. Now,
you ate some pork in Thailand. Those sausages were not halal. They had pork in them, so shut up.
I'll be honest that sometimes I eat non-halal meat while I'm here because it's harder to access unless you go to a specific restaurant. You can buy it in the grocery store too.
Once again, some more bullshit. Canada has so many nationalities blended in, just like the United States. It's hard to find halal food. You're so full of shit, Chantal. What about that fucking market that you were shopping at, Adonis or whatever? You can't go there? I'm sure you want to go there.
But sometimes I go out and not everything is halal. And it's just, I'll eat halal where I can. But the main thing is I'm not going to eat pork, and I'm not going to drink, and I'm also not going to smoke weed or take edibles. I thought when I came here I would be craving it so bad, and there's dispensaries I was driving by, and I really just, you know what I like? I like the feeling of a clear head. I was thinking of how I felt when I was like high. And
okay, all of you that have either been an addict or been around addicts know this type of talk. It's jail talk, Chantal. You either have already bought the edibles or you're going to. Stop playing.
I think it's worse for my depression. I really do. And I have a bit of trauma from all those wheelchairs. I swear, I don't think I would enjoy it the same way. I want to turn a new leaf. I want to be different here. I don't want to go back to my old habits. I don't miss those. I never missed them. So when people say, you look so much happier, I'm happy.
Wait, I remember not too long ago, weren't you saying that you had a craving for that and you didn't want to go back to Canada because you had the craving for the wheelchairs? Shut up, Chantal.
To be able to see my family and take care of things, but I'm actually really sad because I miss my pets and Salah. And
I'm sick and tired of you saying you miss those stupid pets. What about BBJ and Sam? You just threw them away like they were fucking trash. You miss them?
I don't miss any of the bad habits I used to have. I don't miss them at all. Whatsoever. So that's false as well. Anyways, there's my sermon for today. Yeah. But other than that, Hijab is staying on, and I'm moving on. So like I said, my goal is just to keep, once I have more updates about health appointments and things, I want to share my health journey.
Yeah, here we go again.
And that stuff. And yeah, just share my journey of, moving out on my own. But eventually the goal is to live together again. But I have to take care of my things here right now, so... But anyway, we'll see what the future holds. I'm taking it day by day. I'm just literally taking it day by day right now. Just trying to, stay positive, not feel too lonely, and just keep myself very busy, which I am. So anyway, I'm going to do a tour of different places, like in Ottawa, my hometown, stuff like that. So
we did all this shit before. Why are you doing it again? I mean, you don't have new subscribers. You bought all of that. So why are we doing this again? Just stop.
I will definitely have a video for you guys. I want to do a tour of the mall in Cornwall to show you.
We did that already.
And it's not far between Ottawa and Cornwall, so I can go on. I love driving, so we'll just do some videos like that here and there. So I'll see you guys later. I'll let you know how much my car was and what was wrong with it, and then I'll probably end the video. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you in the next clip. So my car is fine. The only thing I need done is some brakes, rotors, and pads. And after labor and everything, it's going to be quite costly. It's going to be like $1,500, but I'll have good brakes for a little while. So that's good. So I'm getting that fixed right now.
$1,500 for a 2016 piece of shit Kia. And let me guess, the brakes and rotors were worn out all on the left side, right? Left front driver's side.
And in the meantime, I'm enjoying some complimentary coffee and some Dad's oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. Okay, you guys, I'm grocery shopping, and look at the things I found. I got some pasta sauce for cheese, and I got some Lunchmates, the turkey and cheese ones with a little Kit Kat. And I also got some stovetop. We don't have this in Kuwait. These are basically things I've been missing. We don't have in Kuwait.
What do you mean we don't have these in Kuwait? Bitch, you're a Canadian. Stop playing. You're not a Kuwait citizen. And by the way, I would like to say, you need to read, if you're so halal, you need to read the ingredients on a lot of these canned and synthetic foods because a lot of them do contain pork, Chantal.
Alphagetti. Alphagetti is one of my favorite things ever.
Disgusting.
And also, look at all these things. Flakes of turkey. It's so good for sandwiches. I have some hamburger helper. I'm so excited for this. I've been
Oh my God. Really, Chantal? A hamburger helper? Do we need to go there?
really craving it. I can't believe it. And here we have some beef.
What the fuck? What 40-year-old woman goes to the grocery store and buys this crap? Are you fucking kidding me?
Ravioli. I checked the ingredients. There's no pork, so we're good to go. So I got a few cans of that because you know how I love it. And a big block of cheese, some soup, and some other things. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video.
Okay, that was a hot ass mess. Well, my opinion on the whole hijab thing, I think she's disrespecting it by putting a fucking beanie on top of it. That's disrespectful. I think it will eventually come off. And I think that she is pretending to be Muslim. She's full of shit. So go fuck yourself, Chantal. Everybody else, have a great evening, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.